Good day to everybody out there. This is See Thy Wealth, Water Your Health, Drink a Glass of Water. Um, and I just want to come on here and talk about a YouTube update and how much money I made this month. First of all, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I don't have 4,000 watch hours. I only have 100 subscribers. And you know how much money I made this month? I made $0 in currency, but I made a lot of money from the several new subscribers that I have, because attention is very much currency as well. It may not be dollars that I can put in my actual pocket, but it is a form of currency. And I thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel, who believes in what I have going on, who wants to see my journey and believes, who wants to hear about health, who wants to hear about fitness, who wants to hear about anything that I have going on, my weird or my different perspectives and my opinions. So I haven't made any money this month on YouTube in regards to currency that you can put in your pocket and spend money on physically. But I've gotten a lot of currency from your attention that you have given my videos, and I thank you and I appreciate you for coming to my video for whatever reason you decided to come here. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. Why did you come to my videos? Why did you start to watch my channel? And why did you subscribe to the channel? And if you like to see more of any particular videos that I've done and how I can elaborate more on what I've talked about, let me know so I can kind of cater to you guys and give you what you want to see. I don't think it's a problem with that. But I wanted to talk about what I made this month on YouTube, because I'm seeing a lot of content creators. They calling themselves new content creators, but when you start to find out about them, they've been in the business or they've been on YouTube for 4 or 5 years. They really didn't operate as much as they are now. And now that they're being consistent, their channel is actually blowing up. Like the brother Dante Landon, he said that he really just started to make this money on YouTube, but he had the channel for about 4 or 5 years. I'm not sure if he was posting consistently before, but now he's posting a lot. And he actually just bought a new truck with YouTube money. He made about $20,000 to $30,000 last month on YouTube. Dodash, she's another girl who made 8 to 9 grand the first month she got monetized. But she had a channel prior. She had another channel, and she started to be more consistent within the last 3 to 4 months. And she made a pretty good amount of money on YouTube. She actually quit her job that she has went back to because the YouTube views have went down. Me personally, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing in regards to what I do for a living, which is real estate, because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, which I never do. I always have several different things going on at once. And now I'm adding YouTube to the repertoire and adding that to my toolbox. This is something that could take off in a year or two that, I may not even have to do real estate anymore. Although I'm going to always do real estate. I'll take money from this YouTube thing and put it into real estate if that's what it would, or definitely into my land. Definitely into the 10 acres that I have in Belize. I'll be definitely putting the money into that, because I'm going to be off grid. I'm not going to have any major source of income outside of the real estate. And I don't really want to designate a lot of my time to trying to find real estate deals while living abroad. Now, if I can find a niche in Belize that I can come across that I know I can make money from, then maybe I'll explore real estate in that manner. But I haven't found that yet. So I am starting this YouTube channel, hoping that it grows, knowing that it'll grow. And I would like to thank the 100 subscribers that I have right now for the currency that you guys have paid me, which is your attention. No, I haven't made any money through YouTube, but I have gained you guys as subscribers. You guys are giving me your attention. You are helping me grow my channel. To the ones that like my videos, who comment on the videos, who have subscribed, and who have shared them. There's nothing wrong with sharing a video. If it's something that I have said to you, and not all videos are going to be informational to where there's going to be value provided. Some videos are just going to be me blabbing off about topics that I see in the news that I want to talk about. And some videos are going to be me talking about maybe a real estate transaction that I'm going through, or a couple real estate deals that I've done, or what I'm doing today as far as my eating regimen and what I've eaten to keep the weight off my body and what I do to stay healthy. This morning I started off, I woke up, I meditated, I went to the refrigerator, I got me 2 ginger shots that I purchased from Trader Joe's yesterday, and I drank about 3 of these already. This is my 4th one. So this is about 40 ounces of coconut water this morning that I've had. This is how I like to start my day for the most part. If I was in the tropics right now, which I'm not, I'm up in the northern part of the United States, I would be outside getting some sunlight. if I was in the tropics. But since I'm not, I'm actually just, you know, doing a few videos, and I got a few errands that I want to run today. I got to go and get me a bag. I'm traveling next week to Belize, so I'm going to go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of those places and get me a nice little duffel bag. I'm tired of this bag that I have here. I've had this for several years now, and it's been holding up. It's been pretty sturdy. I just want a duffel bag to wear, because I got books in here, and I got a major law book in here that I usually try to keep with me. I like law. It's Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. And then I keep my Constitution, United States Constitution. Got a book on subrogation, the law of subrogation, and I have the law of tender. You know, these are things that we probably, a lot of equity jurisprudence. And I need another bag to kind of hold all this stuff in here, and extra things, because I like to get, be able to carry my carry-on a plane. And so you can carry two things on. You can carry your luggage that's able to be fit on the plane if you're the ones that travel out there, and you can also put like a book bag or like a gym bag or something like that. So I'm gonna go to the store and get one of those today, and that's about it. I got all of my groceries. I got some blueberries that I'm gonna be eating today. I got some pears. Bought about 18 pears from Trader Joe's yesterday when I first got here, and I got 5 big things, 5 18-ounce containers of blueberries. I love blueberries. Very good in antioxidants and anthocyanins, and very good for digestion. Fiber, helps you feel full longer, and doesn't make me want to be snacking all day. I went to have a cooked meal yesterday for the first time in 16 days, and I must say, cooked meals really don't work well with my body, especially when I eat so clean for so long. For the last 16 days, it's been mostly fruit. And then I had about 5 salads within those 16 days. So 5 days I had salads within those days of all fruit. And I had a cooked meal yesterday. I had a couple meals yesterday that were cooked, quote unquote alkaline. And my ankles swelled up. They got really, really swollen. And I don't like that. It was probably because I ate too much of the food, but still, a lot of people say, yeah, I think the food had too much sodium in it, too much salt. It was really good, but my ankles, I don't like the way they swelled up, and it's just not a good thing. So, that's on my agenda today. And I want to come on here and start being more consistent with my dialogue, and, just speaking about several different topics, and, just getting myself in the algorithm. I know that it'll pick up, and then when I start doing lives, I can start have interactions with people on the live videos, and we could start having discussions like that, because I think that's pretty cool too. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here real quick, speak to y'all, let y'all know what I did this morning or this rising. It's probably a little after 11 right now. What time is it? Yeah, a little after 11. I'm gonna probably go to the store now, check out, see what kind of bags they got. Nice, probably about a medium-sized bag like that. Can hold my books, my flip-flops that I like to use, and maybe a few items of clothing, because I always have to travel with this large bag now that I have. I don't know. It's just, I need to get to Belize. I'm really tired of this cold weather. I don't think we're meant to be in the cold. We're meant to get up every day and have that nice humidity hit my skin, and the sun, and coconuts, and being able to grab a mango off the tree, and, go out to the garden and weed and grab a cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, make me a nice salad, smoothie. It's supposed to be like that for all of us. This cold weather stuff, you can't even grow any food up here. This is ridiculous. I don't know why people choose to live in these locations. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, you can get enough money. There's enough money out there for you to go out and buy a nice, even in Florida. And even northern Florida was getting snow. I was in northern Florida just 2 days ago. And the day that I left, or the day after I left, they had snow yesterday morning. It's like ridiculous. I'm like, man, Florida gets snow? I never would have thought Pensacola, Jacksonville, all those northern parts, Tallahassee, they was getting snow. Any of y'all that live in Florida, let me know what y'all think about that. Even in Georgia, certain parts of Georgia was getting, I'm like, damn, because once I'm saw in Georgia, I'm like, Atlanta got snow? What? And then a couple days later, Florida got snow, but I had already was on my way up here, and there was snow on the ground almost the whole way up. And I don't see any snow on the forecast. It's just really cold. It was 12 degrees last night, 11 degrees. I can only imagine what those people up in Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Chicago, all of those northern states. Man, I don't know how you guys do it every year. Yeah, of course you get used to it and you're not spending no time outside, you're spending time inside, but even just to go from the house to the car, from the car to the grocery store, from the it's too much for me. It's way too much. But yeah, I made no money on YouTube last month that I can physically spend, but I made a lot of money from the attention that you guys have paid to my channel and the views that you guys have given me. I have to thank you and appreciate you for coming and check out the channel, because there's something that I'm doing and saying that resonates with you, and for you to keep coming back, liking the videos. If you're not liking them, you're still giving me the view, which is okay. But, you know, I like to see how people are showing that they're making money and they're being transparent about this. And I feel like if you don't have a job, and if you do have a job and you have 20 to 30 minutes extra to get on YouTube and speak about your day, why don't you get on YouTube and speak about your day? This is something that you could kind of create and have a snowball effect over time to where you could start to monetize it. You may say, well, my life's not interesting. Everybody's life is interesting to somebody. Even even the people who think their life is the most boring, is there's something about their life that draws people to them. So don't think that your life is any less than mine is, to where you can't come on YouTube and spread your good information, your good knowledge, and where people can just say, you know what, man, I was inspired by what he said, or I was inspired by what she said, or I like the way she did that. I like the way he did this. And I'm able to take those tools and add it to what I do every day, and it makes my life a little bit easier. Or you may be going through something stressful, and you watching someone else do something silly on camera may take your mind off of that for a second, as opposed to drinking the alcohol, which may, you know, get rid of the problem for the second. But when you wake up in the morning and the alcohol is worn off, the problem is still there, you know. So just being able to come on here, speak what you want to speak about, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that for you, because you're great as well. All of us, we all have our own unique individuality to where we stand out in the world, no matter who we think we may not be or what we don't think we're able to deliver. You can deliver just as well as I can, just as well as Dodash, just as well as Dante Landon, just as well as Ace the OG, just as well as any of these YouTubers, Hassan Campbell, Joe Rogan, Joe Budden. You can be as great as any one of these people out here. They have built up their following over time just by talking, giving out information, and having interviews. That's another thing that I'm getting ready to start doing. One of the guys already agreed to do an interview with me. His name is Scott Bernhard. He's a workout guy. He does a lot of working out, a lot of vegan stuff. And I wanted to interview him about health. And I wanted to I think that's a good way to kind of pick up a little bit momentum as far as getting more subscribers and more views, to collaborate with other individuals. And that's actually one of the techniques that you get from Google if you want to grow your YouTube channel, is to use or collaborate with other individuals. And he's in New York City. I think he's in the Bronx. I don't know what part of New York he's in, the Bronx. So I was trying to, if we was going to do it in person, or if I could just do it on StreamYard to where we can, or Zoom to where he does his interview there, I'm doing my interview here, and we could just do it like that. I always think in-person meetings are probably a lot more intimate. But if I have to do it from here and he does it from there, or whatever, I don't mind that either. I'm lining up a few other people. I've talked to a few other people. They haven't committed yet. But you have to keep going out and keep initiating and trying to get people to do interviews. And I don't want to base this channel around interviews. I'm just looking to get some momentum started early, to where I can get my own traction and I could just blossom from there. Because once I get my own traction going, I know for a fact that I'll be on to where I need to get to. And it's not going to take me, um, it's not going to be as painful as I don't even think this is going to be painful at all. And it's not going to be painful to come on the camera and talk every day. I mean, just giving your opinion, but I don't think it'll be as long because I really want to become monetized fast. Everybody wants everything in like a microwave. This isn't going to be a microwave deal. I have to keep telling myself that. It's just not like that. And I have to be okay with that. Anyway, I'm done talking about this for the day. And I hope y'all have a good day. It's Thursday. Do something great today. Do something for you. Get up, take a walk, even in the cold. Take a walk, put your gloves on, put your hat on, put your long john thermals on, take a walk, do some walking exercises, do some breathing exercises, meditate, stretch, eat a healthy meal, eat some fruit, and be great. Be yourself. Peace.